It's June of 1954. Fred Osana of Minneapolis is being a moron. What can we say? He is taking great delight in torching one of the best tram systems in North America. Why exactly is our friend Freddie doing this? Well, that's a very big story, one that extends across decades and from one corner of North America to another. Freddie doesn't know it right now, but he is going up to Sandstone Federal Prison with his reputation in tatters in 1960. He is being sent up on charges of fraud, conspiracy, and interstate transportation of stolen property. At the same time, another sleazebag, Barney Larrick, is also sent to jail. Larrick is sent to the Twin Cities on the recommendation of General Motors Vice President Roger Keyes. More than 3 decades after getting his get-out-of-jail card, Barney Larrick was interviewed on the 1996 PBS production, Taken for a Ride. The interviewer is Martha Olson, one of the show's producers.
Weren't those streetcars making money in Los Angeles?
Well, after I got done chopping their heads off, we made money. Cut the miles down, sell off the properties, pull the company down.
We said it before, we'll say it again, for it's even truer now than then. Chevrolet is the one that proves the fun, the fun, the fun is in the going. Come rain or shine or snowing, the fun is in the going, in the slim line, fresh and fine Chevy. And the fun keeps growing as mile by mile, your Chevy shows the fun is in the going.
Streetcars just didn't disappear in North America, of course. In most of the world, streetcars are called trams. And in England and Ireland, many of the trams were double-deckers. Here is some very interesting footage, very well done footage, of the trams in Glasgow.
Now prosperity chokes the streets with private cars. Chain stores and supermarkets replace local industry and the little shops. Glasgow enters the 1960s at the expense of its character. What was the attraction of the tram car? The smooth, straight rails gave a sense of security no other vehicle on the road could provide. A sense of coziness, too, as the passengers rattled home in a warm atmosphere of steamed-up windows, of damp coats and Macintoshes. This feeling of home was heightened by the friendliness of the crew. Some of the drivers were women. Auchenschigel, the end of the line. The destination blind is changed, the points are switched, the seats are reversed, and the bow collector swung over the roof. Number 9 is ready for the return to Dalmuir West. Cameras line the route, recording the moments in which the mundane becomes the historic. At the changeover point where the branch line leads off to the depot, the crews are switched to give them a break. This may be the last day, but procedure is as usual. The badge of Glasgow Corporation Transport. Now it's the turn of the inspectors to be inspected. The tram enthusiast was not known in the tram's heyday. He only attends its funeral. Tonight will bring the end of their world. The world of the electric car, bounded by the tram rails.
Now, Fred Osana and Barney Larrick were just lieutenants in the anti-streetcar mafia. This raises the question, who then was the Godfather? Who then showed no respect for the streetcars of North America? That man was the creator of modern General Motors, Alfred Sloan.
Rapid transit trains should bear the main burden of city travel and should constitute the backbone of the public transit system. The rapid transit train moves the residents of suburban and outlying districts to and from the downtown area.
All right, so here's the scenario. It's 1935 and 36, and the world is mired in the worst economic collapse in history. Then, defying all logic, General Motors, bus division, is raking in the cash and selling buses like hotcakes. Why? This defies all logic, all reason. Now, is this because of Alfred Sloan's superior management skills? No, because in fact Sloan knew squat about public transit, and in fact, Yellow Coach, his bus division, had been losing money, a lot of money, for the previous 10 years. In 2013, Tesla introduced the terrific Model S sedan. Everyone and his cousin, from Road and Track to Consumer Reports, raved about this car. Way back in 1935, another very hot machine was introduced, the PCC tram. Like the Tesla, the PCC lacked an internal combustion motor. Unlike the Tesla, the PCC didn't even have tires. Research and development for the PCC streetcar was financed by a consortium of 25 tram manufacturers and operators. Most of the research and development for the project occurred in Brooklyn, New York.
One trolley coach provides enough transportation per trip to eliminate the need for as many as 50 parking spaces in a downtown area. A modern streetcar, with its large carrying capacity, handles enough traffic each day to remove hundreds of cars from heavily congested downtown areas.
There are many advantages to running on rails, one of them being that during rush hours or for special events, you can couple up to 4 vehicles together. Try that, Elon Musk, with your Tesla. Ha! Sadly for the planet, most PCCs were removed from North America. And today, most tram research and development happens in Europe.